Hi, I'm Ed Swartz, founder of Capital Gains Tax Solutions, where we use the Deferred Sales Trust to help you escape feeling trapped by capital gains taxes when you sell your high-end primary home, business, or commercial real estate, and so that you can create and preserve more wealth. In this video, we're going to cover what are some of the top questions you should ask of every tax professional who is proposing a new tax deferral strategy, such as the Deferred Sales Trust or others that are out there. So the first question you should ask is, what is the IRC section tax code that this tax deferral strategy is tied to? You want to make sure that the foundation of the structure is strong, because everything goes from there. So ask them what the tax code is. The Deferred Sales Trust is IRC Section 453, which is also known as a seller carryback. It goes back to the 1920s, and your CPA definitely knows about it. Another one you might know about is Section 1031, which is also known as a 1031 exchange. These are both tried and true tax deferral strategies. The second question you should ask is, well, how many of these have you done? What's your track record? It's sort of like if you're going to get surgery. Imagine you're getting brain surgery, and it's a very serious surgery, and you want to make sure that that surgeon has a track record of success. And so a part of that is, how much practice have they had? How many cases have actually closed? And which leads into the third question, how many years have you been doing that? And to also really quickly answer the question for the Deferred Sales Trust, it's a 23-year track record, thousands of closes, leading to the next question, well, how many of those closes have been audited? This might be probably the most important question. For the Deferred Sales Trust, it's 14 no-change audits. All were successful over the 23-year track record. In particular, you want to make sure that you're asking of us or anyone else, were they actually audits of your own clients? So did you close the deal over your, again, how many deals you've closed and over how many years you've been doing it? There's been a few tax deferral strategies that have come up in the last couple of years that don't have this long track record. And again, they might say, well, we haven't had an IRS audit. All of our closes have been good, no IRS audits. That's not a good answer, right? Because they don't have the scars and or the perseverance to be tested and to actually succeed there. So be very, very careful that when you're asking them about the IRS audits, make sure it's for their particular clients and for their cases that they've closed. And as a part of that, will they put that in writing? Will they put that in writing to show you that and explain the outcome of those? The next question to ask would be this: well, are there any pending litigations now? Are you going through any IRS audits now, or any lawsuits or anything happening right now? And if the answer is yes, there are pending litigations, ask, well, what would be the outcome for me if the outcome for those cases are negative result? In other words, what's my tax liability? What happens? Do I have penalties and interest? Help me understand that. So again, find out how many they've closed, find out what the track record is for the IRS audits, if they've had any IRS audits, and also if there's any pending litigation. The next one to consider would be this: well, who defends me if there is litigation or if I do get audited? And also, more than that, who pays for that? So some of these cases can go on for years and cost hundreds of thousands of dollars in cost. The Deferred Sales Trust, which is unique about it, is the tax attorneys who created the structure, and it's a proprietary structure, they provide audit defense for the life of the trust as a part of their setup fee. And so that is a nice peace of mind for you. So those are some of the major questions to ask. We want to make sure that you have clarity on all tax deferral strategies here at Capital Gains Tax Solutions. So if you are looking at a different strategy besides the Deferred Sales Trust, we would love the opportunity to compare and contrast both of them, and again, give you clarity for what each one offers and also what the track records are for our side, and give you the information to be able to ask for the other side if you're considering a different one as well. So feel free to reach out to us. Go to capitalgainstaxsolutions.com and request a no-cost consultation call, 15-minute call. And or if you have a live deal, just go to our request a quote right away, and you can answer a few questions there, which give a side-by-side comparison on our deferred sales trust calculator of use the trust versus not use the trust. And as always, we're here to help you create and preserve more wealth by giving you a tax deferral strategy such as the deferred sales trust to defer taxes on the sale of a business, commercial real estate, or other highly appreciated asset. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we look forward to connecting with you soon.